Hey everybody, today's video is a 1947 Trotwood, and this is Chuck, and he's going to tell us about it. And let me introduce this little one. What is his name?
Mickey.
Mrs. Mickey, and he is 16
years old.
16 years old. All right, so Chuck's going to tell us about this camper. 1947 Trotwood, 16-foot Cub. All right, so tell us, where did you find it from?
This is a true barn find. I pulled out of a barn in New Jersey and towed it home, and then tore into it, gutted the whole thing because a lot of woodwork was bad in it, and then completely restored it to as close to original as I could get it. The only thing that's not original is the countertop, which was unavailable anymore. But all the appliances are original and work.
Okay. Do you want to go in and show us around? I'll let you go in first. Original step here going in.
Yep.
Alright, so here's the dinette. And so all the wood on the walls and everything is original?
Nope, that's all. I replaced all of it.
Okay.
It was all, half of it was stained from leaks around the windows, and there was no way I could match just half of it, so I redid the whole thing.
And it's
Right
got
down
the
to
leg
studs.
lamp.
Yep, my daughter gave me that for Christmas for the trailer.
That's fun.
And then the cushions, I redid those myself. My wife did all the curtains. Here's the original refrigerator. 74 years old and still works fine. Never been touched.
And probably better than the new ones.
Yep. Original stove.
Can you show me what the inside of the fridge looks like?
Sure. Looks like
Wow.
it's full of food.
Yeah, so they're full timing in this camper for a few months now.
We left home on June 20th, over 3 months ago.
And it is September 24th, I believe, today.
The sink was all stained in orange and black. And I took steel wool, it's porcelain, and I hand polished the whole inside again and got rid of all the stains in it. So that is the original sink, and that is the original faucet.
Wow, it looks really good. So you only have cold water.
Yep, only have cold water in here.
And the original light up here.
Yep, I found that it was in the drawer, and it was rusted, so I sanded it all down and painted it white.
And you got a hula girl.
Yep, got a hula girl. There's two little lights here, the original. One here, one on each side, and they both have a plug-in in them. And then a little shelf on each end.
That comes in handy.
Yeah.
So the backsplash, is that original too?
That is original. I didn't replace
And that little light, that's different.
original.
Wow. I've never seen a light like that inside.
Yeah, and then this thing has a rear door in it, and it was called an emergency door when it was sold, and there's only a handle on the inside, and I opened it up, and then I made a screen door to match the front screen door so we could leave it open and have screen doors in the front and back.
I've heard that called a boyfriend door, so the boyfriend can sneak out.
I asked my wife, everybody asked her about the door, and she said it's a boyfriend door, and everybody gets a big chuckle out of that.
Yeah. And does she make the pillow covers?
My daughter made those for us, the pillow covers for the campers. It didn't have air conditioning, and we had it for several years without it when we lived up here in North Carolina, but now we live in Naples, Florida, so air was a must, or a plus. And I ran all the wires for it in anticipation of putting it in before I put the wood back in place.
Right, yeah, that's a good way to do it while you got it apart.
And then when we got it, there was a couch in the back, and I said I don't want to have to make up a bed every night. And when I took it out, I realized it wasn't an original couch. It had been stretched to fit in here. Then I found a brochure on it, and this thing originally came with that as a bed.
Oh, okay. So is this a bathroom or a closet?
This is just a closet. I made the shelves in it to adjust to what size stuff we have in there.
So you have a pantry.
Yeah, there's a pantry there, and then the bottom shelf where my wife has some clothes right now is where we store the porta potty, in case we have to go in the middle of the night.
Which happens often.
And this is all the original paperwork that was glued on the door when we got it, when it was brand new.
So you've made it your own. You've made it work for you.
Yeah, everything's been done.
Now, is this a stove here?
Yes, it is. I was going to show you that. That is the stove, and it works also. And you just put this up, and you got the stove.
I thought it was going to be a slide out.
Yep, and you put it up. Then when you're not using it, you just put this back down to increase your counter space.
Good idea. And lots of drawers down there.
Yep, plenty of drawers. This thing had wooden handles on the drawers that were all cracked, and I replaced it with the white ones just to kind of match the appliances and stuff.
Well, you've done a good job.
Yeah, put all new floors in it.
It's a nice size to stay in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to show around outside. Thank you, Chuck.
You're welcome.
I'm going to show you guys the outside.
It's all aircraft aluminum.
So it's like a Airstream kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yep.
I guess you'd call it a square stream.
A square stream. Okay. Gonna see around the side here. So this is where the boyfriend door is. There it is. Which, as we know, if there was a fire, this would come in really handy to have a back door. And the screen door, actually, it looks original. He's made it so that it matches the wood. And there's the back. Alright, everybody, that's it for today. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. And subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. And I will see you on the next one. Happy camping. Bye.